Shut the fuck up. How you gonna have a bitch call mama?
Bitch, I don't need you. I get out this motherfucker. I do not need this right now.
Okay, get the fuck out. You can walk to Chicago, bitch.
Yeah, bitch,
you can walk to Chicago.
Bum ass.
Call your weak ass bitch. Have her come pick your bum ass up. Bum ass nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you. Clearly, now you don't need the car. Now you don't need the car. Now you flip it over, your bum ass. You can't do shit. Scrawny, look at this dumb, scrawny ass nigga. Looking like a motherfucking malnutrition Samaritan project. Get the fuck, walk. Bitch, walk with your dumb ass. Ugly, wrinkly, ugly ass. You weak as fuck. You weak as fuck. You don't got shit. Yo, do it again, bitch. Watch me run you over. Watch me run you over. Go, ho. Go, ho. Walk. Walk to Chicago.
The beta male provider. Now you ask, what is a beta male? A beta male is a guy, not like an alpha, who's a leader and who have certain standards for women. A beta male is just a guy who just wants to be with a woman and be married and have a simple life. So to do that, you have to take a lot of punishment from women. You have to take a lot of punishment in a relationship. A beta male provider is just a guy who wants to get with a woman and just be a guy that pays the bills, be a guy that brings food to the table, a yes ma'am, no ma'am type of guy, a guy who does everything the woman says, even if he gets cussed out, like that first couple at the beginning of the video. That is a beta male provider. He's going to take a lot of stuff just to stay in a relationship. So that's why other signs called a beta male provider weak, because they take a lot. But usually those are the guys who get married, who you see around a woman all the time, who can't afford to be without a woman or they'll die. These are regular beta man 9-to-5 guys who live an average life, who have a pension, who take a lot of abuse, who's been divorced back and forth, because their whole life is based around a woman. Their whole existence. They can't do anything really on their own. They need a female's suggestion. They need a female's approval to survive. A female can poison him if she wants to, and he's just going to take it. Because that's who he is. He's a beta male provider.
Why you want to insult me, Fred Sanford? I didn't insult you. Now, I could have called you a pickle-headed, evil-doing heathen, but I didn't.
That's right, Fred. She didn't.
And I could have called you a frog-eyed, fish-eating fool, but I didn't.
And I could have called you a monkey-faced, fat-bottomed gorilla. But I didn't. So now I will, you fat-bottomed, gorilla-faced ape.
How much abuse will you take? And are you taking it just because you're so in love with that woman? Most beta male providers, they will take it just because that's the only way maybe they can have sex. Or maybe that's the only way that they can get a woman is by taking abuse. While you work and slave hard at the job, you do everything you can to bring home that paycheck for that woman. The beta male provider has a certain life, and it's not for them. The life is for the woman, because that's the only way they can have a pair of legs like that next to them. They have to have that kind of mindset of a beta male. Everything's catered towards the woman. They do what they're told to do. They do what the woman says, because that's the only way he can get close to a woman. That's why beta males are considered weak individuals. Because it's like they don't have a backbone to stand on. And all their principles are catered towards the woman. That's why a lot of alphas and a lot of signs, they're angry when they hear about a beta male saying anything to them. Because normally a woman takes control of the beta male. They grab them, they take them by the arm, and let them know, hey, you do what I tell you to do if you want to stay with me. That's just how the beta male provider life is. Please watch these next 2 videos on the screen. This is 8 Dog Production. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.